Hi, my name's Robert Holden. I'm the creator of Success Intelligence and author of Authentic Success. Welcome to Success Now, a spontaneous series of short films exploring the psychology of success. My friend Jackie Holder is the author of a book called Soul Purpose. It's a classic. It sits on my bookshelf in the section marked Favorites, and I recommend it to all of my clients. Last year, Jackie asked me to write a foreword for a recent anniversary edition of her book, which I was very happy to do. And in my foreword for her book, I mentioned a conversation that I had with my son Christopher. Here's how it went. Christopher and I are on a beach in San Diego. He's 3.5 years old. We're sitting in the sand with raspberries on our fingers, eating them one by one as we watch the surfers ride the waves. "Would you like to be a surfer when you grow up, Dad?" he asked me. "Gosh, that would be fun," I said. "Uh-huh," he said, popping another raspberry in his mouth. "When I was a little boy, I wanted to play cricket for England," I told him. "Can I have some water, Dad?" "Yeah," I said, passing him his water bottle. Christopher gulped down his water. Some of it went in his mouth, and the rest spilled over his chin and around his lips where the raspberry stains were. "I know what I want to be when I grow up," he continued. "That's good," I said. "Yeah," he said, eating another raspberry. "What do you want to be when you grow up?" "A bigger me," he said. Success is a journey in which you hopefully grow into a bigger version of you. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, there are two ways to go. One way to be bigger is through ego inflation. So that's an ego on steroids, pumping yourself up, being an alpha male, building an empire like Citizen Kane, competing, dominating, accumulating, status, power. But really, ego inflation is really playing small. You're just full of air, and one day you're going to pop. So there's another way to play big, and that's through surrender. Surrendering to a power that's greater than your ego and your everyday psychology. Playing big really is about being willing to grow beyond the edges of your ego. The philosopher Nietzsche observed that a snake can't grow if it won't shed its skin. So really, to play big, what we need, I think, is a definition of success that engages your heart and your soul. It's bigger than your sense of self. It somehow includes everyone else as well, and it gives you something to grow into. So a good exercise would be an inquiry like this. How can I step into a bigger me today?